Hello noobs, in this video I'm going to be talking about the best limited items to get during the Christmas inflation. Since it is now December, I thought this was a good time to make the video. Alright, one thing I want to say before I start the video, this video is going to be broken up into two parts. The smaller limited items that you should invest in for smaller traders, and the bigger limited items that you should invest in for the larger traders. So now let's actually hop into the video. Alright, so the first item that I think you should invest into if you're a small trader is the Sinister Branches, because I feel like they always go up during Christmas time or like the time when items inflate because they have a ton of demand. Going to the profile now, I can see like during the winter and stuff, like when everything was inflated, they also got inflated with them. While most smalls didn't really get inflated much, this one did. You can see December 10th, 2020 was at 1500. And then all of a sudden it hit a big jump, and now it's been at over 2200 this whole time, and it's already starting to jump up in price. So I can see this hitting almost 3000 rap. So this is a quick profit small limited item for all you smaller traders. Alright, so the next item I would say to invest into for smaller traders is the Heartgate Zara Larson item. It's one of the brand new items, and it started out at around like 4800. It even went up to 5500 a wrap at one point, and it slowly has been going down, but now I see it's been raising with the demand it has, and it's the first new face in a while. I would say to hold on to this thing as fast as you can, because this thing is going to go crazy during the Christmas time / winter time inflation. Just trust me, hold on to this, get like 3 of them. I highly doubt they're going to drop. Alright, so some other items I would say to invest into for smaller traders are all of the Santa items. I'm not saying to get every single one, but every Santa item should go up because they did last Christmas, and of course they are because it's literally directly involved with Christmas. So I feel like these are all going to go up 1 to 2k, and the bigger ones are going to go up even more. The only problem is most of these items do have low demand. I mean, a few of them have pretty high demand, so they're not going to go up too crazy, but if you want to make a quick profit on some smaller items, these are definitely the way to go, or just any Christmas related items. But I would go for anything Santa related. Alright, so this also goes for a large number of items. It's not just one specific item, but it's any of the smaller valued items. So for example, Perfectly Legit is actually pretty high right now, so I would not get that. But something like Space Hair, which is at 10,000 value, I think you snag it, it might be able to go up to 12k, and you make a quick 2k profit. Another good item is Diamond Crystal Circlet. Even though it's not valued right now, it should get valued pretty soon if it stays more consistent. And last time when inflation happened, it went up to like 7 or 8k value, so I could see it going up to 9, maybe even 10k value. So this might be a sleeper pick for an item you can make a lot of profit on. Alright, so for some of the more mid-tier items I would invest to are both the Super Fly Caps, the original Super Fly Cap, and the Super Duper Fly Cap. I would also invest in items like Evil Skeptic, Paintball Enthusiast, and all of the Bubble Troubles. I would also advise you to go into Stickmaster Luke's Peanut Butter Hair, because it got LPP'd and it's recovering actually pretty nicely. So I think get into it right now if you are able to afford it, and just let it rise and hold on to it till it hits around 48k. Because that's usually where it peaks, and then trade it off. You'll make like 15k profit. Another one of the items you get to if you're a mid-tier trader, maybe Miss Scarlet or Winter Conjurer, or some of the Galaxy Gazes, those are also pretty good. And maybe Red Fang and some of the top hats. Those were probably the best items that I would invest to if you're a mid-tier trader. And the last item I'm really high on that I really think is going to go up a lot is the Jackal Bandit. I see this thing going up to 80k minimum. It was at like 70k last time, and it's really low right now at only 45k value. So if you could get that, you would make a ton of profit off of that. That is one of my sleeper picks. I think that's going to do amazing. I'm actually trying to maybe get one myself because I know for a fact it's going to raise. Alright, for the last part of this video, some of the more expensive items. These are going to be like from 60k and up that I would say to invest into. And there's going to be one pick that's under 60k. And that one pick is going to be Blizzard Beast Mode. It's usually above 60k, it's usually at sometimes 100k, but right now it's low because it got LPP'd again. I would hold on to it and let it raise, just like I said with the previous item, Stickmaster Luke's Sparkle Time. That will also raise. Both those items got LPP'd and they will raise for sure. Some more items would be like Viridian Domino Crown, just normal Beast Mode. That's another item that got LPP'd. It's going to go up. Playful Vampire. And also, I would invest into some rares now, because rares are going down because everyone's trying to get demand. So any like rares that you can get, such as a Lucky Presents that just went down 5k, you could probably get it for like a 5k low ball. You could probably get it for like 60k. That's what I've seen. Real Flaming Hot Stunners, all those type of items, they will go up once demand is up, because everyone's trying to get demand right now. Another item I'm going to raise is Telemon's chicken suit. It was at like 120, 130k last time. I could definitely see it going back up there. The wrap is really high above the value. That's what happened last time before it raised, and I could see it happening yet again. Now with the rares, you want to get the rares that are not doing good. You don't want to get rares that are getting, say, 40k LPs. You would want to get the rares that are getting low balls right now, because even if they go down, they will rebound once everyone gets demand. Some more items would be Dominus Formigelosus, or however you say it, JJ 5x5 white top hat, and Super Happy Face. But my number one sleeper pick out of all of these is definitely Troublemaker. That is at only 85k, which seems like a lot to some of you, but it's usually like over 140k, and this is the lowest it's going to be. It's going to start raising soon. I recommend getting into it as fast as you can. So that's it. Those are some of the best items that you should get during the Christmas inflation. Some of these items might take a little bit longer to inflate, because last Christmas inflation, they didn't inflate too much. They started to inflate during February. So I would say if they don't inflate right away, hold on to them till like March. Most of these items will inflate, I would say. Get them now while they're cheap and ride on them. That's it. Bye, noobs.